Did you know that you can simplify your iPhone experience with iOS 17's newest feature, Assistive Access? This feature makes items on screen larger, features more focused, and it's much easier to navigate. It includes visual alternatives to text that makes this a better experience for people with cognitive disabilities or seniors. This feature can be accessed through the Settings menu on your phone. The Settings menu is the gray pinwheel icon on my home screen. It is circled in red. Once you open it, you will scroll down until you find the tab labeled Accessibility. Tap on Accessibility and scroll down to the General section. Tap on Assistive Access to open the menu. To set it up, tap on the white Set Up Assistive Access tab. Tap on the blue Continue button in this pop-up page. Choose the appearance of Assistive Access in the next screen. The rows option will increase text size, while the grid option has large icons. Tap Continue once you've selected your choice. In the next screen, you will select all the apps you want the user of this device to have access to. At the top, you will see a few that have been optimized by Apple, such as calls. Tap on the green plus icon next to the app you want, then adjust the settings. You can choose whether the user of this device is able to receive calls from anyone or specific contacts that you select. Additionally, you can choose how their screen will look like when making calls. Choose between showing the keyboard to dial and having the speaker button showing during the call. Click the blue Continue button when done. Choose other apps to add to the user's Assistive Access experience, like the Messages app. You can choose who they receive messages from, as well as having the option to tap messages to have them read out loud and have access to conversation information, like when the message was received. Lastly, you can choose if they have access to a letter keyboard or an emoji one, and whether they can send video selfies or not. All great options for users who might not be able to communicate through typing. Tap the blue Continue button to keep adding other apps. In the Camera app, you will be able to choose what photo modes the user will have access to, and in the Photos app, you can choose whether they can access shared photo folders. Tap on the blue Continue button, then scroll down to add apps that have not been optimized for assistive access but will still work with it, such as Calendar for appointments, Notes for scanning, Magnifying glass for vision, or the Reminders app. Tap on the blue Continue button to access the screen with more information about how assistive access changes certain functions like emergency calling, notifications, and software updates, and privacy information. In the next screen, you will confirm that the person who will be using this phone knows the code to unlock the device. If the user has a hard time remembering codes, then you can remove it by tapping on Change Security Settings. The following screen will require you, the person setting up the phone, to create an assistive access code. This code will need to be inputted to start and end assistive access. You can connect your Apple ID as a recovery method in case you forget the assistive access code and wish to exit assistive access. In the following screen, you will read more about how to exit assistive access to make changes. When you are happy with your settings, you can enter assistive access or return to the settings page by tapping on Enter Later. You can always return back to the settings page to make changes to assistive access and either add or remove apps. This feature is extremely beneficial for individuals with cognitive disabilities. It can make it easier for people with cognitive disabilities to use an iPhone independently with its simple interface and personalized experience. We hope you have enjoyed this video. Check out our entire video series, Did You Know iOS 17 Features, for more helpful tips. For more information about this feature, including other digital features available on your device, visit BridgingApps.org.